you're getting them to your school even before the after school program starts. The next thing, Bill, is what you mentioned a minute ago, is these after school enrichment programs. And the after school enrichment programs is the most labor intensive of all of these things, but it's also the most fruitful of all of this. Is what I did. Well, I don't know, for years. Most of this stuff I started doing with my schools back in the 80s. But the after school program, last time I was doing a turnaround with one of my schools, I did 486 enrollments. You're overstaffed, and then you downsize, and then the others quit. Um, but um, um, but what was happening with that is it was use a PE teacher for the day to promote the after school program, get flyers out at least 3 times in Friday folders or Wednesday folders, whatever it was. The after school program was Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday for 3 weeks, ideally. So 6 lessons. At the end, we would do a graduation where they would get medals and trophies and so forth for participating. But as soon as we would get the registration forms in, we would call, send a letter, send an email, send a text, and invite them to come to the school to get a uniform. And the conversation would be, the uniform's included in the program, but you need to come to the martial arts school to get sized up and get your uniform. As soon as we get them to the school, we use that as a first intro, and then we schedule them for second intro and do the enrollment. And then we do the six lesson thing, try to get everybody to the belt graduation. And anybody who's not enrolled yet, then we schedule them for a follow-up appointment. The 38 enrollments I mentioned was, we had the graduation on Thursday night and Friday night, and a whole bunch of them I just scheduled all day on Saturday, canceled classes. And I had an instructor teaching a first intro all day, and then I was pulling people out of the first intro and doing enrollments.
And remember,
Again,
the
not
graduation is at the martial arts school, not at the elementary school.
yeah, not at the elementary school, not at the local pizza place. Not yeah, we've had people screw that up so many times. And so make that really clear. You're getting them to your school even before the after school program starts. You're getting them there to your school as many times as possible while it's going on, and you're getting them to their school for the graduation. And again, I'm not talking about daycare. This isn't, I'm picking them up at school and I'm feeding them, snacks and doing studies. No, it's a 6 lesson after school enrichment program